This is basically all I have left. So we're in desperate need of a shop tomorrow. Some cauliflower and broccoli that I'm just going to clean and trim all the bad stuff off. Some green peas, some vors, and a pork rasher from our braai last evening. Some chicken drumsticks, thank God we've got that. I've mixed some, this is store-bought chicken stock that I had left, so it's not what I've made. Some tastic rice, a curry powder, some tin tomatoes, cabbage, 2 carrots, onion, a bit of ginger, garlic, celery and leek. And I'm just going to show you how to make a type of pilaf. Okay, so we've had our chicken legs just sauteing off with some oil for the last 2-3 minutes just to get a bit of color. Then I'm going to add in my onions, chopped ginger and garlic. Stir that around a little. I'm going to actually remove my chicken leg for the time being. I've got that flavor already going in the pan. I'm going to add them back in a few minutes time. Okay, browning nice and quickly. It's cool, that's what we want. Then we go into our curry powder. All depends on how much you want to put in. I've just put about 2 spoons in there. Move that around nicely. Then some seasoning. Around nicely. Right, stop it. Alright, now we're going to add in the rest of the vegetables, some leeks, some chili, carrots, some cabbage and some tomatoes. You can add them all in pretty much at the same time. Just move that around a little and saute that for about 2 minutes. Okay, it's switching off nicely now. That's after 2-3 minutes. At this point, we're going to add our pork rasher from the braai that we've cut up and 1 piece of sausage. We're going to add about half a tin of whole peeled tomatoes. Move that around. Okay. Now I'm going to add some of my chicken stock just to cover the veg and the meat. Okay, now what we're going to do, I'm going to add my cauliflower and broccoli that I've sliced a bit thinner. You don't want big chunks of it in there. That goes in. So it's basically like you're layering a peasant's version of paella, really. You know, peas go in. Then I'm going to lay my chicken on. You can put herbs in there, thyme, rosemary, coriander if you have, but unfortunately I'm all out of all herbs at the moment. So okay, then we're going to add a little bit more salt. to the whole mix. Okay, then your rice is gonna go in just gently over the top. Okay, then we're gonna just make sure that it's all in there nicely, and then we're gonna top up with our chicken stock. What I do, I leave it uncovered until it starts to simmer. Otherwise, if we put the lid on now and it gets up to temperature, it's going to be a disaster. There'll be liquid everywhere. So I bring it up to temperature, reduce it a little bit, and then put the lid on and turn the heat down. Okay, at this stage you see it simmering nicely on the side. You have two choices. You can either put the lid on, put the oven on about 160 degrees and finish it like a casserole in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. Or my preference is to leave it on the stove top, because you check it all the time and you can watch how that liquid is drawn down. Sometimes you need to add some more chicken stock or some more water, just so things don't catch. And also to make sure, if you can look down here, that obviously every now and again, if you leave it on the stove top, you need to turn the chicken leg just so it cooks on both sides. Also on the stove top, 25-30 minutes if you're watching it constantly. The main thing, you're just checking if the rice is cooked and the chicken is cooked. That's it. Okay, it's been going for about 15 minutes or so. You can see all of the water has been absorbed into the rice. The rice is puffing up a bit, but the chicken needs to be turned around just so that the other side cooks. Just these 3 pieces are on the top. Okay, and then we're gonna add some more of our chicken stock just to top it up. And it goes, and then we just push it down a little. I'll be singing fast in the background. Now that should be the last time you have to fill up with water or stock. In another 15 minutes or so, it should be ready to go. 35 minutes later, we're all ready to go. Ready to feed all of our drunk family outside. There we go. Enjoy.